Hi everyone, Cendril here, and welcome to another Dragon's Dogma stream, where hopefully lots of people will show up, like Monday, where quite a few people showed up, which was great. Great and lots of fun. Not all of them stayed, but it was nice to see both new people and some old viewers come back and watch. So, alright. Last time we just got done with the altar here, which was neat. We took out a Cyclops.
We best report this. This way.
And now we need to head back and report in. Hopefully without falling off.
Let's drain this water as well.
What? Drain water? Oh. The water is drained now. Not completely.
Ha! I was hoping.
Key to the sunken ruins. We need to...
You'd ask. I'll have a look around. Just leave yourself to me, Master. The ruins are half flooded.
There's a way to unflood the ruins, but I don't remember. Where we put this to do so. It's fine. Let's go report back to the monk. I didn't mean old in that way.
What's this?
Old as in you've watched my videos for a while. Random poison arrow.
No one knows for sure who did it wrong or why.
Hi, Ivan, Panther.
Anytime.
You two are awesome. You know that Eagle and Maze. And y'all are great too, Ivan and Panther. But I didn't say hi to Maze and Eagle, I just read the comments. As always, glad you're all here. See, Panther, you woke me up, Cendril. I also enjoyed the Resident Evil episode, very informative. Good. I'm really glad you liked it. Sadly, most people were just talking about, oh no, Gwen, don't use those. I didn't know she had those on her because we're probably going to go back in and then they're just wasted.
Jean dead? I see. I do not wish his death to be in vain, sir. I will do all I can. Please, might you survey these ruins in his stead, Arisen, that he may know some small comfort in seeing his work here completed. I ask your aid, sir.
Investigate the ruins. So now we go back, you see, and she just wasted the items because they're going to get drenched again. Man! It's gonna be that way today. Alright. Alright. When it comes to Resident Evil, really quick, let me talk about that. I'm glad people watched it and enjoyed it. I'm really glad. But see, like, a lot of what the comment was, the cutscenes were not loud. Part of that's the game. The cutscenes are just light in Resident Evil for whatever reason. But I wanted to see more comments of people excited to see me play Resident Evil 5 with A, somebody that's blind, and B, it being my girlfriend. And it just, I don't know, took the wind out of my sails a little bit. There were some comments that were like, "Oh, this is gonna be good," which is great. But I wanted to see more of the other side of that. That's okay. I'm glad people told me that the cutscenes were really light. Lighter than I thought they were going to be. So I'll have to find a way to fix that. Not going to be an easy thing to fix. We have a lot of stuff on us. And there's still more to gather. Okay, now this should point us in the right direction. I want to wait to post it here. I'm waiting for the rest of the series. I haven't watched it yet. Never played or watched the Resident Evil game, but I did see the movies. That counts. Movies are... It'll be a lot of fun. You should check them out.
I heal your wounds.
I'm really, really excited to see how all of that plays out. Here we go. This is the door I missed. I knew there was a way we could go further with the jewel that we got. Okay, let's explore some more. Bats!
I wonder what's inside.
Martyr's Talisman. A charm worn once by a fiercely pious individual. Its use increases the experience gained by slaying foes for a period of time. Grants wheel instead of woe. But you use it, and for a short period of time, you will get more EXP. I only watched 3 years and even... Oh, God, they're Well, watch the game. Watch the LPI, man. It'll be much more fun. What? Where? I'm dead now.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
No, we can't. An empty flask. I need the map. There's that way over there. I know. Oh man, I saw him right when he attacked. I was about to try to back up. Clever. Clever. Ah, the tail is still cloaked. Ah, it disappeared. I don't know if you all saw that. The tail was still cloaked. You could see the shimmer just barely. LPs are much more fun than the Resident Evil movies. I think they're okay. I think the Resident Evil movies are okay. You just have to take them for what they are. Yeah, you have to take them, like, if you're a fan of the Resident Evil games, you just take it as a fun... like a fun ride. You don't put, like, a ton of stock into what's going on. Striped Saurian skin. Okay, all of this rotted stuff can just go away.
Narrow holes ill suit combat.
Oh, hi! Hold on, just a little bit of time, and there we go. Oh, he blocked! You can explode then. How about that, armored skeleton? How's that working out for you? Did not see there was another armored skeleton right beside me. I saw the skeleton mage, but I'm already casting. There we go. Got him too. And Gwen's vocation is now rank 8. She's a rank 8 fighter. So even more options for her.
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Whenever we get to Rift Fragment.
This looks interesting.
She took Mandrake, a large rotten fish, small rotten fish. Those are not interesting. How many movies are there? Resident Evil movies? 7? Is there really that many? Man, I missed a bunch then. There's 7 games. I've only seen, I guess, just like the first 2 or 3. Yeah. How's that working out for you? Cendril, how's that working out for you? Skeleton. Gut punch! Gut stab is more like it. See, this is why I refrain a lot from... People want me to, some people want me to be more, not bombastic. What's the... show some more ego when I'm Let's Playing, when I'm streaming. Like, yeah, I can do it, you know. Just be like that. But, there's a problem with that. The game tends to smite you when you start to get cocky. There we go. When you get a little cocky. As evident by the game doing that. But I still try anyway. I still do so. Here, hold on to that. If she throws it, that's fine too. Start handing stuff to the mage. I guess it's all the healing items that's weighing me down. Yeah, it's these. I do not want to hand them. Oh, something unknown with the Mandrake. Okay, sure. Stone Moss Poultice. Okay. Apply to recover a fair amount of health. It's the stronger version of the herbs. Of these. The desiccated herbs, if I remember right. It does provide some really enjoyable, ironic timing moments. That is true, Eagle. It does. It does do that. No, don't fill up poison flasks. We don't need those. According to Wiki, there are 6 movies. Really? Man, I missed a bunch of them.
Let's have a look.
A surcoat. Counts as armor. Can't wear it. Here, Gwen, take that, but I bet the plate mail's better. That scale coat she's wearing. Surcoat. More defense, actually. That's surprising. Not as much magic defense. Huh. And it's lighter. Wow. Impressed by the surcoat. Might wear it. What else we got? We got a switch.
Mechanism of some sort.
I've
I feel
learned.
Press the
familiar
button.
with this area now.
That will drain the ruins. Okay, now we have even more to explore. Let's go further down. Into the ruins, shall we? Where death will probably await. That's okay. I spent the last 2 days going on a nostalgia trip. Oh, what did you do? Did you play a game, watch a movie? So we can go down here now. There'll be a lot to explore now. Am I the only one who heard the Zelda puzzle jingle in my head when he stepped on the button? That did not pop into my head, but now that's a really good idea. Death's our best friend at this point.
Tis no common
Man, if it's Uncle Death, I'm fine with being friends with Uncle Death. Okay. Phantoms.
warrior of bone approaches.
I need to take care of the phantoms. Fish! Because the only other person that can hit it would be Peridot. Nobody else can hit the phantom. The bow is a magic bow, so it can hit the...
Someone, hurry!
An ally's blow distorts the ghost. Patience.
There we go. Oh, hi! See if maybe that catches it. Yeah, you have to use magic on ghosts, so... Replayed like 3 or 4 of my childhood games. Neat! I saw that. Artrice? Got a treasure chest here. Another altar slate. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. What of it? You cannot carry or purchase items that would exceed you to cause you to exceed your maximum encumbrance. So there you go. So that happens when you're over encumbered. You still move and everything like you're very heavy, but you can't pick anything else up. Used in the crafting of weapons and armor. With the ancient scroll. Ooh, interesting. Where is the... Let's go in. We have an ancient scroll. What happened to that I just picked up? This. Oh, we don't have any. It's in storage. I was reading that wrong, sorry. Where's the altar slate? Carry that. It's so heavy. And we're going to be picking up, jeez, a good 3 more. I think each one of the circles is one of those slates, which is not great. Yep, 3 more.
I wonder what's inside.
Conqueror's Preferat. She found a small fish. Yay, fish! Okay. Keep exploring.
There. Human bones
I hear ya.
on their own.
Must be the work of the darkest magic.
Oh, that finished. 3,000 EXP. With, bones.
I'll take the loot.
is mine.
Anything else?
I'll take that. I have nightmares from that one.
Rift fragments. Pick these up.
I heal your wounds.
Oh. Okay, somebody pick that up. Blast. I hate being over encumbered. Where do we get 60 skulls from? I'll hold on to those. I can sell them. A cleansing earring? That sounds great. What'd you get, Gwen? Cleansing earring. Heightens resistance to poison. Plus 60% to poison. Equip that.
This must be the work of
Must
the
cast
gods.
quickly. Haha!
Skeleton is skilled indeed.
Skeleton dead? Did it just... No, there he is. That was weird. Thanks for taking the hits there, Gwen. Now it's dead. That was weird. I don't remember it being able to teleport.
Human bones that move on their own.
Anyway, we need to open this. Grab another altar slate. Ah! What's funny is that your pawn always reacts like it's the first time they face an enemy. It is. It's something they do. Oh, no, wait a minute. This way's not one of the objectives, but it is a way we can go. It's over here. This is why we explore. Cyclops Strategy Volume 2. Ancient Pawn's book that explains the high value merchants place on Cyclops' tusk. So that they know the tusks are very valuable.
Contents of this book.
And that you should take time to get them. You should shoot off the tusk if you can and gather them. Alright. Good.
A cyclops.
What? Again? Hi.
I'll draw its eye with a taunt.
You're not a boss though. You don't have all the fancy you don't have the fancy health bars. I guess a normal Cyclops for whatever that's however you could say that.
Please don't overdo it.
We've done that already. Strike at the eye. Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes! Strange that you can't collect the tusk after killing the Cyclops. That's a very good point, Maze. I would, but he's gonna die too fast. Hey, level! Finished something as well, one of the boards that we had. One of the board quests. Yeah, you see, if you don't, I don't think you can break them afterwards. Sad. Bunch of herbs here.
What's this?
Grab? No. Grab. Not over encumbered yet. Will be shortly. That's it. Let's go this way first. Now I'm over encumbered. Altar slate. Huh. Up we go. And we're back. There's still one more we need to get. Have anything else that's gonna go bad? No? Alright. Hey Cyclops, my name is No Man. Thanks, Ivan. So it's there, which means we go down the path that was flooded and back up. We just stay on the left. Maybe we go down there? Can't break down the wall. Because it's on the other side of that wall. If I had levitate, I would have. You missed!
I'll set his bait. Strike the tail.
Strike the tail! The tail is severed! Slay them one by one!
No,
I'll burn it to cinders.
can't get it
Our
now.
strength brought us victory.
Can go this way. Nope, that doesn't get us to where we want to go either. Let me see. Okay, I missed a turn. Go back to the right side. This is the side that's not flooded anymore. We got it! That's what the map is for! As long as it's on the map, we have a really good chance of getting there. I can't pick that up. We go up here. I remember when I first played Halo and saw the flood. That was an experience. Can't pick up any of this. Somebody else carry this slate. What did we get? Grievous Black. When did we pick this up? Douses whatever it strikes in oil. What is that for? Oh, it's a sorcerer. It's a sorcerer staff. It's an arch staff. Cool. Carry this. Now I'm over encumbered again. Just barely. We each have 5 of those. The chaff stem combined with a lot of stuff. These are weighing a ton, but I don't know what they combine with, and it could be something good, since this is, I think, the only place you can get these waterfowl roots here. So, haste, light cure, hearthspud juice. Okay. Light cure cures most magical debilitations. It cures blindness, sleep, skill stifling, and curse. It also gives you some health and stamina. A nice little item. Oh, that's why I can't combine. Can't combine because I'm over encumbered. That's what it is. See, now I can combine. Where was the, this? Create something new. Fulgurous Lord Tome. Magic item. Infused with the power of thunder. Think you use it and it casts a thunder spell. So there we go, got that now. I don't know why, but I'm almost positive we'll be over encumbered very often until the end of the LP. You will not be wrong, Ivan. That's a good guess. I just like carrying a lot of stuff and can't do it in these kind of games. But I like to gather everything. That's what really gets me in trouble. Gather everything because it's all money, because you can sell it. Okay, we want the balmy perfumes because they heal the party. So you want to use the large nut, not the small one. If you use the small one, it cures stamina for the party. You want the HP. Cendril equals pack rat. In these kind of games, yes. I figured you'd be super excited today, Maze. Trails of the Sky the 3rd was released today. Have fun with that. I'm sure you will thoroughly enjoy it. Dragon Spit. Oh, with Flamica. Sure. And Gwen, if you want to throw them, that's fine. She already has some. Give me this. Now we're... Okay, we got them all. Now we go hand these over, and we won't be over encumbered anymore.
What's that?
And all the characters will have a lot less weight. Which is great. Then we can head back to town, report that we completed this, and then go store stuff. So we need to store things. Oh, you got it as well, Ivan? Well, I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Enjoy your journeys in Trails in the Sky the 3rd.
Don't worry, I am here.
I will be playing other things. Most notably Resident Evil 5. And Nier. I really need to record more Nier. That's going to take a lot longer than I thought it was going to, and that's not good for my schedule, but good for all of you that are watching Nier and enjoying it. Take care, you aren't soaked in water, even though the game makes it to where you don't have a choice. Here's stuff.
Such as these often house engraved slates and other ancient texts. Some have held revelations of vast importance. If you see any within, pray, bring them to me. Oft times, age will splinter the slates. It is critical you retrieve every piece of the whole.
We did, they're heavy.
Yes. As the slate is joined together, the text becomes clear. I will not rest until its meaning is deciphered, sir. For the sake of Brother Jean. The faith will see it done. In that you may believe.
Oh, glad I could help you. And then they get some armed guards to come and take the armored slates back.
You have my thanks, Arisen. I shall break the sad news of Brother Jean's sacrifice to Father Geoffrey myself. It was no fault of yours, sir. You've done your duty by us well, as the Father shall hear. Pray, do not let it weigh upon your heart. Go and tell Sir Maximilian of our success.
It doesn't weigh upon my heart at all. I wasn't here. He went ahead before his escort was here and died. I don't feel super bad about it. Now, if he died while I was here, and we failed because of that and had to restart, then I feel bad. Talk to you.
Let us report
No.
our progress to the capital.
The one with the...
Now to Grand Sorin to deliver our report.
Super informative. Kind of figured that one already. Report your findings. We can do that. Off to Grand Sorin. What's ironic is I started the trail series thanks to you, Sen. Well, Ivan, I hope you enjoy it. You've been having a lot of fun, and you have a lot of fun with
Suppose those stones hold.
Trails the Third. Yes, the opposite for Maze. Maze found my channel through it.
Business
You
with the
can
guild, sir?
summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Okay, we're gonna do this now. Need to change out Peridot. Hi.
Yes, Arisen.
What you got? Lapis. Fireboon, Levin, High Ingle. Psyllium, nope,
Yes,
no
Arisen.
heal.
If you should have it.
Hi.
Yes, Arisen.
High Iodine. Ooh, he has the fancier heal. An advanced form of iodine that restores health at a faster rate and continues to be effective even after you leave the sigil. So even after you leave the area of effect, it still lasts a little bit. So you regen even when you're not there. Very useful. Spell screen enhances defense. Also knows Thunderboon and Halidom. I wish you had an actual spell to attack with. Halidom cures a bunch of stats effects, though.
Yes, Arisen.
You're good.
Can I be of use? You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored to travel.
If you had an attack spell, that would be top notch. See who else shows up. Bye.
Yes, Arisen.
Necromancy. Frigid Void spell.
Yes, Arisen. If you should have it.
Yes, Arisen?
Spell screen. Iodine, not the bigger one, but knows Ingle and knows Holy Boon. That's what, yeah. Hingle. It's a combination of holy and fire. Actually, that would be really cool.
Yes, Arisen, if you should...
Holy fire is a great spell in games.
Be they man
Business
or
with the
pawn,
guild, sir?
'tis hard to
This is
do
a
all
place
in
quite
one.
restful
Okay.
to mankind. You can summon pawns as necessity demands here at the Pawn Guild.
Let's go store stuff.
Seems this is where the merchants live. It is quite nice.
We definitely need to do that. Let's store things, then we can
Remember to both buy and sell items regularly. Remember to save enough for lodging.
What do you have a quest for?
Manage inventory and skills, and so
Asking after salvation, are you? You'll be one of Mason's friends, no doubt. All too eager, that one. He's been questioning everyone with ears to listen.
Okay, talk with Mason about salvation. The crazy cult. Escort request. And escort request, but we're not going to do those till later.
I hear congratulations are due, friend. Appointed to the hunt, are you?
Yes.
Have your pick. Any you like.
Have your pick. Who do you like?
What will it be today?
What will it be today? Okay. All of this gets stored. There we go. Store the chaff stems, the leaves. Keep those. Store the matured ones since we only have one right now. Good, that helped a lot. Store the light cure for now. Friends don't let friends do escort quests. MMOs have taught me they never work out well. Man, escort quests are so terrible. Like, when I'm waiting for videos to export, I can't do much else on the computer, because that takes all the processing power. That way it goes at a decent rate. I've been playing some Dragon Quest Heroes 2, and the escort quests in there are terrible, and they're becoming more frequent. And it's really bad. I hate escort quests in games, because they're rarely done well. Over to tools. Well, we can keep those. We can store the dragon spit. Don't really need the kindling. Scrap iron. Drake. A rarity. Store that. Store the misshapen eyes, the rugged bone and rugged tusk from the Cyclops. Okay. There we go. Store the staff. What's weighing me down now? Besides everything? I was good, Panther. I was about to say everything. Everything, technically. The things we got from the ogre were weighing us down quite a bit. The genteel roots, the waterfall roots, we stored those, so those were weighing us down quite a bit. Now it's just the sheer amount of healing items. Like, the potent green wash, you can see, is 5 pounds. The green wash is a pound that we have on us. The mushrooms are 1.5 pounds, roughly. It's just the sheer amount of healing items that I like to carry on me. I like to carry healing items. That's the trade-off you have to. You changed out pawns. Does the one you got rid of still have a bunch of your stuff? Yep. Sure does. I think we resummoned them. They have everything on them still. If not, I gave the mage really the super miscellaneous stuff because I was going to change them out anyway. Okay, I make sure you're favorited and she's favorited too.
Can I be of use? You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions. I am honored.
May I?
I wish I could go into the menu from here, but I can't. If not, it's no big deal. Like I said, she was carrying a lot of the miscellaneous stuff anyway. Nope, she doesn't have any of it on her. Oh well, that's fine.
It's hard to do aught.
Because she wasn't picking up much. It was stuff that I really couldn't carry that I didn't care about. That's
be of use. You cannot take on any more followers without releasing one of your current companions.
It's why I give all the the stuff that I really care about. Either I keep it on me or I give it to Gwen, because you never change out your main pawn.
Business with the guild, sir?
Yeah, it does stink.
You can summon
I don't think it gets stored either. Like, you send them away and it's just gone. I don't think it automatically stuff goes into storage. It might, but I don't think it does.
An armorer, I believe.
Have your pick. What will it be today?
Okay. Large rotten fish. We'll just sell those. It restores some stamina, but inflicts poison. These are really what I want to make sure I get. There we go.
What will it be today?
What would it be today? I want to continue to deposit things. That's what it'll be today. Store all of this. There we go. Don't need that. Don't need the scholar's coat right now. That can be stored. And store the surcoat. I'm going to keep her with the really heavy armor. Store the ring. All the poison flask. Good. The port crystal is going to be weighing her down a ton. But I want to keep it.
What will it be today?
Anything else I could store? Yes, there is, but do I want to? Rousing perfume. Restores some stamina. This is always the toughest part for me, right here. I'll store the Martyrdom Talisman. I'll use it later in the game, when things are worth more EXP. I think this will...
What will it be today?
I don't have to do.
Have your pick.
Go buying stuff later. Alright.
Me, I'm iron. The master works all. You can't go wrong.
Master works all. Can't go wrong. Nothing new.
The master works all.
Okay. I think I stored everything. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be selling this time, but... Nope, I was going to sell the fish. I was going to sell the stuff that's going to go bad. Or that did go bad. That they picked up bad. See, the rotten stuff sells for very little. So all the small fish. I'll keep the steak. Check out. We're going to use some of that money to give healing items to our new mage.
We don't deal and fight. Take all the time.
So let's do that. 10 green wars. So you see everything is a little cheaper because potent green wars was 300, now it's 285. Green wars was 70, now it's 66. Everything's a little cheaper because of the worm hunt license that we have. And 10 of the potent greenwash. And some mushrooms. Okay. Could give lanterns. You know what? Let's do that. Lantern for you. Lantern for you. Need to carry 2 flasks of oil. Okay.
Take all the time you do come again.
There you go. Now more light because everybody has a lantern. So we're one of the Pegasus Knights in thinking FE7. Sorry, yeah. Farina, let's see. Maybe that name doesn't ring a bell. I think you're thinking Florina. She has sisters, but I don't think Farina is one of the names. So they talked with you. Those are just the escort quests. Let us save. Always mixing those names up. It's fine. I'm not the best with names. Truth be told. It's gonna be funny if the game allows me to do this. Breath of Fire Emblem 7. Oh, that'd be a cool crossover. Breath of Fire Emblem. If only Breath of Fire was as big as Fire Emblem. Like, you haven't seen a Breath of Fire game in forever. Which is sad. A royal banner. I picked up some random royal banner now. A standard on display in the corners of the palace. Okay, well, I have one now. It's heavy, I'm just gonna store it. But it'd be a really cool crossover. Unfortunately, you'll never see it. So. Tis of no use at this hour, you'll have to come again later. Never!
You have my
Open
hand.
now! Kick down the door.
Terrible thing what happened to that monk. There was naught for it. The Faith, as all humankind, are victims in the madness wrought by the dragon's coming. That fear of the worm should drive a man to die in pursuit of old stones. I forget myself. At day's end, the Duke has gained more of the knowledge he so ardently seeks. 'Tis a victory.
Quite successful. 50,000 EXP, some rift crystals. A bunch of money. A bunch of money, too.
We'd best prepare ourselves for whatever is to come next, Arisen.
It would be my honor to show. The choice is yours. Of course.
None of them, because I took them all. Okay, let's see. Which one were we doing next? I don't remember. Because most people voted that, but Maze, you voted for something different. What was it? I said I was going to do that one next, but I don't remember what it was. Was it the Salvation Cult one? The Goblin Siege? Or figuring out what's going on with the slate we have in our inventory? I like a who? Sir Maximilian, the Quest Giver's shield? His shield is awesome looking. You miss Q-on demanding us to bring back chunks of the monsters we killed so she can make new dishes. Phrase a character from Fire Emblem Blazing Blade. So FE7. I believe Farina is the one that only showed up in Hector's story. Oh yeah, you're right, Maze. Yeah, that's right. She is in Hector's side of the story. Man, I forget Hector's story quite a bit because I've played it way less than I guess you would call Eliwood's story. You know what, since we're here, let's go talk with Mason about the crazy cult. Let's do something about them. First, I'm going to take off my lantern because we're going to sleep until it's daytime. So I don't know the exact name of FE7. Yeah, it's just Fire Emblem for the West because it was the first one to be brought over to like the States and in Europe.
Let's ask around.
But it's known as the Blazing Blade.
We're like to have dealings with the armorer here for some time to come.
In Japan, so many people refer to it as either FE7 or FE7 Blazing Blade.
No surprise, given the fact you came to the capital with a Hydra's head in tow. I fear great expectations oft lead to great disappointment, but I warrant you'll get on fine. You seem to sort like to weather just about anything. Have your pick, any you like.
Have your pick, any you like. Rest.
What will it be today?
Good morning. Alright.
Someone must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
Let's. Where's it telling us to go? That's not what I want. That's over here, just randomly. Yeah, I thought for a long time that FE7 was the first FE game. To your LPs, and in fact, that's a lot of people actually, because it just says Fire Emblem. Which is why I really wanted to make the FE7 LP that I did, and many people do it better explaining these things, like Mangs, for example. But I really wanted to go over some of the history of Fire Emblem and just some things to help people that are interested in the series, but may not know. Or have no experience with the series, but we're always interested in it. Just give them just information. And I really wanted to do that. There he is! I caught you. Hi.
How goes your intervention? In truth, I'd hoped to have the matter settled by now. However, as I have your ear, perhaps you, Arisen, would purchase the land in question.
I would. How much?
Such a thing would allow your mediation to continue apace, yet free me from further obligation. What say you? I shall require your payment in full.
It's 80K to buy the land. Man, sometimes it's hard being the good guy. All Yep, his name is Fornival. Alright, fine. With your hands clipping through your robes there, I shall give you the 80k so the people can live without having to move and feel terribly bad. There you go.
Ah, Arisen, I knew you, of all people, would understand my plight. Now my obligations are fulfilled, and the tenants need not quit the land.
Yep, they don't have to, because I'm such a super nice guy.
I pray this is but the beginning of a long and prosperous partnership between you and I. Any rarities to sell? I'll pay you handsomely.
Oh, do I have any rarities to sell? Actually? In storage, maybe. All the skulls. Oh, I think she had all the skulls on her. He pays 66. I think that's more than we normally get, right? What else can we sell? Yeah, anything that says a rarity, I think he pays more for. The rebels normally like 3, and he'll pay 4. The fisheye stone, but a lot of the things that are rarities we need right now, because we don't have a lot of them, and we'll need them to make things. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bronze idol. See, this is why I don't have it in storage a lot of the time, because I forget about it. Just sell them all the skulls. Sure, why not? Cendril, sure, I'll buy the land. Wonderful gut punch! Does everybody want to gut punch me today? I'll be getting plenty of that later with, oh, all the grapes and stuff are about to go bad. That's a shame. I'm gonna be getting plenty of that with Resident Evil 5 later. Well, we need to sell all these now. Anything else? Yep. Here, you can have those. Have some more food.
Any rarities to sell?
What do you have to buy? Corn Purse of Charity. It allows money to be used as a throwing weapon. Leave one of material desires. Get your Final Fantasy throw skill on. Money! I don't know how large the land is we just bought, actually. It's a good question. Hey, Binary. Going to the street. You know what? We're buying one just because, and I'm going to store it because it's heavy. But just for later, I'm buying this. Pilgrim's Charm. Grants prosperity, protects status, grants wheel. It's a really fancy version of the charm that we found. You get more money, more EXP, and your status is protected, so you can't like be poisoned, things like that. Maker's Finger affects arrows. The ultimate arrow said to kill instantly. Note, after being equipped, it will be lost the next time you restore from a checkpoint save. You get 1. He only has 1. You get 1. It's that super cheap arrow from Lord of the Rings. It's that stupid arrow. Anyway, it's here and you get 1. He also has fairy stones for you to buy, which is really cool if you don't have when you were playing the game way back when it first came out, you didn't have the infinite fairy stone. to port around. You could buy them here, which is useful. Hey, a Wakestone shard. I will definitely buy that. Just need 2 more now. Good stuff.
Any rarity?
Right.
Feel more familiar with this quest now.
Level up.
I've learned what to
Quest
do with this
successful.
quest.
And Gwyn levels up. Level 25. The black arrow. Yeah, that one. Grumble, grumble, grumble. I've ranted about that before. I believe if you run into the
Someone
guy,
must know something about this matter. Let's ask around.
the man, woman, or child that were thinking about selling the land, that if you talk to them, you can run them in town and talk to them, and they'll thank you.
Person comes to drink here, all bearing different tales.
Because now they don't have to move or anything. Oh yeah, you're over there, but I think we actually need to go down to get to them. Never really minded Bane weapons because it usually isn't exclusive to dragons, so insta-kill doesn't seem very realistic. Yeah.
A lot of expressions.
I don't like Bane weapons, even though I'll use them in games, because why not? I don't like them because they usually are mostly dragons. Like you hear dragon ones more than anything else. Dragon Slayer, Dragon's Bane. You know, it's always to kill the big bad dragon, who's just always a bad guy for whatever reason. Crumble, crumble, crumble. I think actually capable to harm makes a bit more sense. Yeah, I'm with you there, Binary. Okay, see, we want to go down. Nope, it still isn't, the circle still didn't change.
Seems this way leads outside as well. Mason is said to frequent this area.
Yeah, Mason is said to frequent this area. Thanks, Gwen. So he might be over here. Slums. There he is.
People live here as well. Those without
Hey, Mason.
trade or the...
Looking for me, friend.
Look at Skyrim.
Bearing good tidings, I hope. Else here to put me in chains, I'll wager.
Nah, I'm not here to put you in chains, Mason. It's fine. Not yet, anyway. Speaking of Skyrim, now have Skyrim on the computer, thanks to my awesome girlfriend. So, that's good news. We may play Skyrim on the stream in the future. That'll be fun. It'll be a really big version of Dragon's Dogma where we just wander around for hours, feel like we got nothing done, but tried to make progress. Much exploring in Skyrim.
No, it's salvation brings you here, aye?
You're well informed.
I've had cause to ask the good folk of Gran Soren about salvation myself. Seems I'm cursed with a villain's mien, though. One look at my face, stalls a man's tongue dead. Had I your gentle manner, I'd have them singing long and loud, no doubt. Seems to me we share a common goal. Perhaps you'd take on my investigation.
Sure.
Ah, that's grand. Here, take this with you.
Salvation's badge.
Quest knowledge.
Renew your inquiry into salvation.
Now that we've that badge.
I suspect Cyrus knows something. That badge may win his confidence.
Okay. Whoever that person is. Thanks, Pawns. See, they know a little more about this quest, so let's renew our investigation. Skyrim is so much fun to play. Like, I really do enjoy playing Skyrim. I'm just wondering how fun it would be as a stream. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I would try to make it a lot of fun. I know I'd have a lot of fun playing it, just because the sheer amount of things you can do in Skyrim. Okay, so we got a few things we can do here. Save. Would be strange if someone took huge effort to create a Goblin Bane arrow. Okay, that's also fair. You don't need a special arrow to kill a goblin. This coming from the dragon.
Someone must know
I don't like
something about
goblins,
this matter.
though.
The gatherings
They like to
take
steal
place
shinies.
down in the catacombs, I hear.
Starlight doesn't like them either.
You'll not find me there. It is far too dangerous a place to brave for a night's diversion.
He said the
Search the catacombs.
The gatherings to take.
Oh yeah, this was Sarius. Okay, cool. Talk to the right person right off the bat. Okay, so catacombs. Sounds like we... Whoa. Talk to you. What do you have to say?
Mason or Maximilian would like know of the catacombs.
Want to talk to you. Stop.
I must confess, I'd not expected the Arisen to share Salvation's creed, though, truth be told, I'm far from a devout myself.
Ah, from the badge. They have different things to say. Okay, let's go. Let's go talk to Maximilian. Even though we have it on the map. I think he just tells you where it is.
Well met, sir. It would be my honor to show you that the choice is yours. Certainly. Then Salvation meets within catacombs, you say? I know of only one such place here, a crypt that opens upon the northwest. No sane man would think to approach it, nor would any honest man have cause to. Just what are they plotting?
I'll go take a look. So there you go. And that's where you can get information on where exactly to go. But since a few of the pawns know, they'll lead us there. The enchantment for Goblin's Bane is so simple. Ordinary weaponsmiths virtually infuse virtually all of their weapons with it by accident. Thanks, Binary. That's awesome. I like Skyrim, but I liked Oblivion more, says Eagle. And Ivan's the other way around. I like both probably equally because there's things I like in Oblivion more than Skyrim. But there's things in Skyrim I like more than Oblivion. Like, Oblivion, I liked the whole crafting spells more than I did in Skyrim. I don't think Skyrim ever had it unless they added it in later. I never played any of the DLC for Skyrim, so that'll be fun. There were some quests I liked. I kind of liked Oblivion's storyline overall more, like having to go and close the gates and things like that. Like the arena in Oblivion, but Skyrim, just the scope of the game, and of course the Dragon's Tongue just makes that great as well. So I really love both games. There's just things I like about both more than the other. Both really good. Uh-oh. Oh, something happened. Oh no, goblins are attacking this. It said it was a freight convoy. Don't run. Kill the goblins. Whoa! Hi! Say hello to a griffin. Griffins, of course, fly. Griffins also do not play around.
Think well before striking.
Come back here. Is it actually going to come back here, or does it? Is that the end of this little plot point thing? Vegeta, explain. We're not through getting rid of the goblins.
What's this?
Had quite enough battle.
That was hardly a warm-up.
Everybody heal. Alright. I like how the Griffin just shut up and left. Yeah, it attacked the supply thing here, probably grabbed some food, and then left. Yeah, just came to say hi. Hi, I'm around, and I'm pretty dangerous, though we were starting to chip away at its health.
We share these roads with traveling peddlers, guards.
So that happens. I think we can go in and report and talk to the guards. Let's do that. Then we can go back on the quest we had.
Grand Sorin, the beating heart of all Grances.
Just making sure you're awake, guard. Keep you on your toes. Now this is happening. Yep.
He said the catacomb
The catacombs lie beyond the river, north of the capital. I remember them well. A place one can...
I just want to let you know that, yes, we are in fact a thing in this game. Okay, bye. It's cute. Can we keep it? It would be really awesome if we could tame it and then ride on the giant griffin. I would be totally okay with that. I think you go tell Sir Maximilian. If not, then it's a thing later. We get like a quest to go hunt it.
It will be my honor. The choice is
Nope.
give
We mess with it later. Kind of thing to show you that, hey, there's still bigger things in this game. Food, yep. Griffin, food. Grab food and then fly away. Bye, Griffin. Hunt you later, probably. More than likely, if I remember right.
Attend to all! The Arisen... Dragon, heart, and scar, is it? Does it have aught to do with that drawing? The figure of hill figure Knoll? You know it, I. The man drawn upon the hill north of the capital? He bears a scar across the heart. Or the chest, at least.
I've learned what to do in this.
Travel to Hill Figure Knoll. So that, the cipher quest, we just ran into that. That's good.
A wide variety of weapons and defensive equipment.
Well, we've already seen a dragon. Not sure we can get much bigger than that. Well, binary, it's because I ran into the dragon really early. We really weren't supposed to run into that yet. You're supposed to see Cyclops, and then, man, Cyclops is big. Then you see Griffin. It's like, oh, man, Griffin has an extra health bar. Plus, it can fly, which makes it much more dangerous.
Great. Between his
Okay, we should still have the Seeking Salvation quest. We'll be doing it.
the Sovereign and the Worm Hunt. Castle walls, or the ruins of such?
Turn out your pockets and be quick about it.
Really?
This way to the catacombs, Arisen.
Attack in quick succession.
Wrong one.
After they strike.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna act like a... See, there's biting wind. You're gonna act like a rogue, huh? Ugh. Biting wind is so annoying to go up against. Go away. And so he acted like our class. Well, not our class, but used some of the skills that we have access to.
Hold on, I'll be there shortly.
I need help. Joke's on you, Bandit. We don't have pockets. Help, cast healing. Who's firing? I hear the arrows. Gwen keeps getting shot at.
War has not been
Not them.
kind to this place.
You.
Counter after they strike. They're left exposed after a grand strike.
Yes, Master.
Cast healing. There we go. Throw.
It is not prudent to flee from battle, Master.
What do we got?
To survive-
Oil arrows. We don't need those. Just leave us alone, bandits, and we won't have any issues. AKA, you won't.
We must outsmart it.
No match for strength. What strength? Huh. Look who's back. Back again. Come on. If you want to attack, go ahead. Don't you dare, bandits. Really? You're not worried about the giant griffin? You'd rather shoot me. For whatever reason. Bandits, quick, steal from the griffin. Yeah, see how that works out. So help me, bandits, if you shoot me. Yeah, I got other things to deal with, like the griffin that flew away again. I think. Nope. Nope. It sure didn't.
Help me. Let's go, fiend.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ivy's dead, yeah. That's death. Stand up. Yeah, do not let the griffin grab you. Because the griffin knows it can use gravity to its advantage. If we can shoot the wings, it's a hard target that moves around so much, but if you can get a wing. It's on fire. on. It's equipped with a gravity wave cannon. Close enough. And just drag a beast that way I'm not. That way I can actually move. Keep firing. And not an easy foe, if you can't tell. Oh, they all learned something. That's good. Here it comes. Do not let it take off. Yeah, you go after the claws when it does that. Ow. It also has weight on its side. Keep attacking. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of frame rate drop there for some reason. No, I'm trying to. It's not the easiest thing to hit. Can you climb the griffin? Yes, but if the griffin finds a way to, if the griffin makes it to where you fall off, guess what?
Anytime.
Oh, man. Stand up. That's bad. Ivy is so dead. Again, yep. Stand up. We are hurting it. Almost got a whole health bar down. There we go. Make it land. Yeah, when it's down on the ground like this, you get a bunch of damage and you have to knock it down. It could use gravity to its advantage. So can we. I'm going to actually use one of the balmy perfumes. Give everybody a little bit of health back. Yeah, while it's down, see, this is where you really get your damage in, when it's down on the ground. It is not happy with me. I wonder why. Ah, right before I fired. Come on, now we're making progress. As an eagle, I'm kind of torn about who to cheer for. Then again, he was always a jerk. Thanks, Eagle Claw. They do not hold the advantage. That might knock it down. Come on. Charge again. Got it. Shoot it when it's flying. And you can knock it down. See, look at all that damage. What else do I have to restore? I have all the mushrooms. Get your attacks in when you can. Gravity kills. Gravity does kill.
Focus on solid ground. The advantage is ours. A moment's distraction can prove fatal.
More stamina. Okay, get your damage in while you can. It takes off again. It's definitely stronger in the air. Just take some basic shots while we get stamina back. Oh, we're hurting it. It's definitely hurt. Fly back around here. One more time.
Moment's distraction can prove fatal.
Didn't quite get it before it landed. Have fire!
A moment's distraction can prove fatal.
Almost got it. Eat mushroom and game went up. Man, that'd be useful. Wrong game though. How did I get a 1-up from that? We don't even have lives in this game. Again, would be useful. But wrong game. Almost. Got it. No, it's not. Hey, ambrosial meat. None of this is yours. Give me that. Life Taker is the name of her sword. Sounds cool. Alright, did you take anything else super important? No. I think I picked up everything else. Great Griffin Claw, used in the crafting of weapons and armor. And Griffin Pinion, also used in weapons and armor. And we got all the ambrosial meat too. Done! Woo!
I shall restore your health. Hold on.
Here, near the capital.
Alright, that was tough. We used quite a few stamina restoring items, and a few healing items, but we got it done. That was good. Oh, I forgot to store the coin purse of charity. Oh well. Too bad I didn't have a quest to take out a griffin. Oh well. Let's go back to town. I can store this stuff. there was nothing else. And the griffin just fades away. So that's how it works in this game.
So this is the capital. It is vast.
Oh, Eagle Claw.
Those walls must be a great comfort to those who dwell within.
Not to be confused with the regular Griffin Claw, which looks exactly the same. It's true. Oh, we gotta go over there to get across the bridge. And it's almost nighttime. So we can rest at the end, too.
Was once a place under heavy watch.
And start our journey to the catacombs with full light.
This road will deliver us to the catacombs.
He said the catacomb entrance stands to the
The
northwest.
catacombs lie beyond the river, north of the capital. I remember them well. A place one can.
Alright, stop by the shop real quick.
Oi, there, take all the...
Let's check the healing situation. Gwen used quite a bit of the potent green wash. Because I think she had 10. I think she had more than the other characters. So we'll give her those. Okay, check out.
Take all the top, do come.
Did your pick? Do you like?
Have your pick. Who do you like?
Have your pick. Who do you like?
What
No,
did we
take your
today?
pick. Have your pick. Who do you like? So here's the ambrosial meat. Wait, I thought there were two. Nope, just one. It gives you a great deal of stamina. You can also combine it with the airtight flask to keep it forever. It's heavy, but I will be saving it because we have that quest for 5 ambrosial meat. Then when it goes sour, I'll put it the airtight flask, and we'll be okay. Store the coin purse. Store the Great Griffin Claw and the Griffin Pinions. Store the Wakestone Shard, the Royal Banner, the Seeker's Token. Okay.
What will it be today?
Withdraw. Mushrooms. Why is there a Scrag of Beast in here? She had to have had her stuff stored. There's small fish. There's stuff in here I would never store. Like the small fish. Anything that's perishable I don't store, so. The pond stuff had to have been stored in here. That's good. Anything else? That ambrosial meat is kept. But I didn't let it sour. This one. That's from when I was hunting. Several streams ago. So this is the capital. Poor Gwen was inflicted by amnesia, the worst disease in the history of video games. Boy, it's definitely up there. A very convenient plot device. Not that it's a bad one by any means. It's just that it's one you can see quite a bit. Because it's easy to use. It's easy to use and it works really well.
Have your pick. Any you like.
Stay until morning.
Here we go.
Okay, we need to buy an airtight flask.
And skills and so on.
Chef's Blade escort quest. Nope. Later.
We don't them take all the time.
I need an airtight flask. There you go.
Take all the time.
And we'll keep it once it becomes sour.
We don't them take all the time.
Sell. Oh, where'd you get that, Gwen? Sell the sour beefsteak. Sell the sour beefsteak, the sour scray, the fish. 'Cause it's all about to go bad.
Take all the time.
There we go. And I don't know how long it'll take to get there, and then how much longer we'll be in the catacombs. If we're in there for a while, then it could go back. While I'm bumbling around trying to figure out where to go. Not bad, just overused. Oh, again, like I said, it's very convenient and easy to use. Yeah, because there's a lot you can do with Amnesia.
This way to the catacombs, Arisen.
Because once you do that and you wipe a character's memory clean, you can do anything with it. You can do anything with that character. Then you can reveal backstory or things about their character throughout the game. Like, it's just a plot point you can use to really powerful effect. You can reveal that they were really the bad guy, but you've been treating them as a good guy the entire time. And so you have the conflict there. You can find out they were some great hero in the past, and now you're repeating the footsteps. You can find out they were nobody. There's just so many different ways you can take an Amnesia plot line that, again, it's very convenient to use, especially when you want to have a clean slate for a character. And there's many ways you could put it to good use. So it's used a lot for the reasons I said, but I don't know. I think it's good.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly.
Road splits here. Make doubly sure we're on our destination. Yes.
To our destination. Stray from the roads and we'll soon find monsters, Arisen.
Forward we go. Plot twist: the main character is exactly who you thought he was before he had amnesia. You can do that too, because it'd be different. That's not a bad idea, actually. A plot twist can be a plot. How do I say this without getting too wordy? The plot twist can be exactly what you expect it to be. Like, you put the main character is exactly who you thought he was before amnesia. Okay, some random bandits. Hold on. Because you're expecting something. You're expecting the plot twist. So the plot twist is that there really is no plot twist.
Our strength brought us victory.
Don't know if that makes any sense how I said it.
The road splits here. Let's be doubly
go this
sure
way.
of which will see us to our destination.
We're gonna take the gothic approach. I don't care about my past and nobody knew me back then. I start a new life. Don't know about that maze. Never heard of that. Is it a show or? Tablet, don't die. My tablet's about to die. Which stinks, because that's how I reach out.
Each different combination of allies offers its own tactics.
Jasper Blossom. This. Random pawns out on the road. Sunbright. Saurian can wait. We found red wine. Wonder how Saurian tail goes with red wine. What? Single target restores more health. You just have to find out how to make it. Jasper Blossom. We can make sweet pollen with it. Throat drops. Well, sweet pollen is useful. Makes healing items. You can combine it with green wash to make potent green wash. Which you can buy in shops, but you can make some on the fly. Alright, Saurian, come here. I see you. I see you too, but I think I missed. Nope, got him. Done. Didn't drop anything though. Sad. Alright, back on the thing. Yeah, Mace. Gothic. I read it first and I thought you said Gotham and I was like, oh. Didn't watch the TV show. But and then I read it again. I was like, heard about it. Never watched it myself. Pretty well known RPG series, notorious for being buggy, but many people really liked it. I guess I never played it. Which is saying something, because I played a lot of RPGs. As you all may well know. How do you feel about the Ratchet and Clank series, Cendril? It's a series I always wanted to get into, but never really did.
This way to the catacombs,
because it looked fun, but I don't remember. I just never got around to playing any of them, really. But they always looked like fun. That's something that I be like, oh man, I want to play that, and then always end up playing something else. I'd like to play through them in order. I'd love for them to come out with just one like big master collection of Ratchet and Clank someday, and then pick that up and just play through them. Favorite weapon. Okay, so that was from Binary, and then Panther, favorite weapon in Halo. Off topic, I know. That's fine. When it's okay being off topic in stream, especially when we're just traveling around, because it gives me something to talk about. Yeah, again, streams are more. We're here to have fun, and yeah, enjoy showing off a game. A really good game is Dragon's Dogma, but we're just traveling around. Favorite weapon in Halo.
numbers,
That's a
Arisen.
good question. I could go, you know, everybody likes the gravity hammer or the oh, it just left me, the sword. But let's go a bit different. Because I really like those as well. But I really like the shotgun with this 8-gauge shells, because that's really cool. It's been a long time since I played Halo. I used to be a really big Halo buff, actually, before Halo 4 came out. I knew everything about Halo. Like, I really got into the lore, into, you know, specifics of weapons, characters. I was really into Halo.
You might find aught of use here, Master. I suggest we search.
I was never really super good at the multiplayer. But I was really big into the Halo lore. That is a new item. Let me go over it real quick. Favorite is the pistol from the first, second installment. I like the pistol a lot. Like, I used to know the specific names of the weapons. Like the pistol, I'd be able to tell you, oh, it's the M blah blah blah. Like, I think the shotgun was the M80 or something like that. I don't remember. It's been way too long. Mini shroom, a shroom with a familiar aroma. It's a different mushroom. It can make doses of strength with the Scarlet Angelica. That's cool. Talagus' Miracle. Use it to boost strength for a time. Affects a group. So this affects the entire group and boosts strength. M80 shotgun, yeah. Okay, good. I'm surprised I remembered that right. That's it. It's been a long time since I've really dove into the Halo lore like I used to. Again, I remember the 8-gauge shells because that's just ridiculous. I don't like the energy sword or gravity hammer because I swear I've not had it insta-kill before. While I'm positive it's because I'm doing something wrong, it's still lame when it happens. Yeah, it's not always insta-kill. Just because game mechanics. Like, you'll think you're doing it right and supposed to insta-kill, but it could, like, hit a wall, or it's like you just clipped them, you didn't get the full hit in.
We might find aught of use here, Master. I suggest we search.
God, no, my bad luck is a factor then. It can be.
This leads down into the catacombs.
Oh. And there's a convenient,
What's that?
what are these? The pawn things. I wanted to say port crystal, but that's not right. Anyway. Pawns, if you need to switch out. I enjoy the Scorpion tank. Scorpion tank is one of my favorite things to use in Halo. Because that's fun. Entering a very dark, very eerie place. Thanks, game.
What is this?
That's completely correct. So, yeah, I'll pick up the random stuff. I guess I'll take this flask water. Oh, I'm just barely on the edge of heavy and light, or heavy and average. What can I give? eyedropper. Sure. Why not? The berry will go bad anyway. Make a clean cloth.
You come to offer
Oh, let me put the lantern back on.
Here in the catacombs. It is dangerous to walk without a lantern.
Like the planes. Yeah, banshees. Yeah, don't worry about getting stuff wrong. You know, chat will correct you. We're nice about it. And you all correct me all the time. But I know you do it because you just want me to be correct. Moldy pumpkin. Not rotten. Just moldy. You know, you want to make sure I get it right. So, it's okay. I know you're not doing it out of, like, spite or just to be haughty. And I'm the same way. When I try to give information to all of you or correct you, I'm not doing it, you know, to act superior or anything like that. I just want you to know.
Long ago, when the people worshipped the
Perhaps it could open on the far side. Okay, so we're gonna have to find a way around.
We cannot pass through.
Hornet was fun. Has anybody, speaking of Halo, while we go through this, has anybody played Halo Wars 2? I haven't been able to buy it because that takes money. But have any of you played it? Oh, that reminds me. I need to make a video about a lot of things.
What's this?
There's a lot going on right now. Consume it to get a great deal of health. Super heavy though. Restores vitality to petrified flesh. It cures petrification. I want to thank.
If you lose your way,
I think I have a few patron people in here. Those of you that are patron supporters, thank you very, very much for being a patron supporter. And there's something I'm gonna try to start doing. I'm gonna have to work it into the schedule with all the LPs, with the streams, with so much going on. The co-ops I'm gonna be doing with Knight for the next few months. There's just a lot going on. But I want to try to give you patron supporters a little extra because I really appreciate you putting your money where your mouth is. You know that saying, but I really do appreciate it. And so I want to make like a mini series or how-to episodes. I haven't quite decided exactly what I'm going to do, but I want to give you extra per month, just like an extra episode per month, or like I said, like a mini series, extra showing off like games that maybe I play but are not going to stream or anything, games that I just play on my own, but show you them anyway and put them on Patreon.
what's this?
Just for you patron supporters, because I really appreciate you helping me, and I think you should get a little extra. You support because of what I do, but I want to give back to you even just a little bit more. Light. Oh, neat. We can light the not lanterns. Braziers, I guess. What they would be. I played a grand total of 0 Halo games. Only played Halo Wars 1. Yeah, I played Halo Wars 1 with a friend, and it was a ton of fun. We split screen played it, and it was a blast. And I wanted to see how Halo Wars 2 was, because I was waiting for Halo Wars 2 for a long time. I just don't have the money to grab that. Plus I got so many other things to play right now that it'd be down on the list anyway. Sour Scragga Beast.
It'll take more than that.
There's a lot of undead here. How are these salvation people meeting here? Nothing.
Mind you aren't cursed.
Cursed?
My strength fails me.
Yeah, we're all cursed. Which I think lowers your, your strength fails you, it lowers your strength.
This door is held locked by
Yeah,
some
you want to open it and then walk away.
familiar with this area now.
Forgot about the whole getting cursed thing. You can cure the curse, right? Thought so. Enemy! One of my friends told me they changed up everything about Halo Wars. That doesn't sound great. Even with the holy weapon on, not doing too much of these undead. Very resistant to physical, it seems. Magic damage would be the way to go. He told me that Marines were taking out 4 population instead of 1. What? Like just the base Marine unit? That's weird. Did they go more like a Dawn of War style then? Open the door.
Undead.
I've been badly cursed.
Oh, bye. See? Grand Ascension works really well.
It'll take more than that.
Okay, hold on. Must plug in tablet. And then just glance over at chat once in a while. So I don't know what happened. It was set to charge overnight when I was sleeping, and then checked it right before the stream, and it didn't charge.
What dark, forgotten age saw this place?
I'm sure all of you have had that happen before. You think some electronic device is charging, but it wasn't plugged in all the way, or you just didn't have it plugged in right and it didn't charge. I have explosive! You're gonna explode now!
It looks ready to spit something.
That's interesting. Forgot about that one. The bad enemies are like gas bags. If you catch them aflame, they will explode. Useful thing to note. Jewel of Science, a magical gem infused with the power to inflict silence. So you use it on an enemy and then silence. Oh, see, there's curse. Oh, they all got cursed. See, but I walked away.
There must be some stratagem. Find an opening, then
You can open it, and then it takes a while to open. You just run away. So you don't get cursed.
The undead.
I'll have nightmares from that one.
Oh, that worked.
Lighting these lamps could be of use.
Oh, they just count them as lamps. Okay.
Walking dead. There.
They hardly falter another soldier.
Oh god, exploding zombies. There we go. Oh, we killed enough zombies for a quest. I was looking at chat, so I didn't see what we got. Did any of you see what we got other than EXP, money? Anything special? This has become Dead Space. Well, if it was Dead Space, they would spawn a whole bunch of little zombies. The big fat ones. Thankfully, they don't do that. You can go. Ha-ha! Because I saw it on the map.
I'll take that.
It's a place
What do I
barren
get?
of life.
Large coin pouch? Okay, money.
They appear to roam in packs.
Oh, Gwen, oh boy. Oh boy. Run away. Because Gwen's, sword, remember, is fire-based. It always has fire on it. So, when she hit it, of course it caught fire. Come on, casting. There we go. This one, this brighter, more white color sigil is the give her the status effects one. Whereas the more greenish tint one is the heal. As in HP. Yeah, the base unit, and instead of 3 Spartans, you only get 1. It sounds like they wanted to go more the Dawn of War approach, where you get less units, but the units are stronger. Because that's kind of how, well, Dawn of War 1 and 2 are. You have a limit on units. You do with every strategy, with, you know, every RTS game. But they wanted really to have fewer units, but each unit be stronger.
I've learned of this area.
I feel familiar with this area now.
Okay, we've gone all the way around. Good. And now we go down. Those aren't necromorphs, thankfully. That would be to go back up.
The structure is built from a
Have some
natural
empty
cavern.
flasks here.
There's half a labyrinth inside.
And some oil. In case you need some oil. For your lanterns. Which we may or may not. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go ahead and add oil to everybody's. Thought I gave them oil. Maybe they use oil on their own. That'd be great. I didn't know if they did or not. Alright. I don't know what they broke there, but...
And crumbled here and there with age, what's more.
Coin pouch. Spider! Kill!
Will these vermin come? No honest business brings a man.
Large coin pouch.
Treasure, perhaps?
We've gotten a decent amount of money in here. We've gotten a few large coin pouches. Nothing. So, like, tactical RPG is only real-time strategy? Yeah, Halo Wars is a real-time strategy. Like StarCraft, Warcraft, Dawn of War.
Place holds a dark power.
Bye, undead.
They hardly falter in their assault.
A stout undead.
Let's see here. Sour Scrag a beast. See the regular beast. Trying to lose just a little bit of the weight. I know more than that, but... NPC Mark II now runs off oil. This is, of course, going to be locked. Come here, undead guy. Now explode! I'm gonna laugh if he explodes and takes the door down. That'd be great. Aww. So yeah, I was almost positive that wasn't gonna happen, but that would have been cool. So we need to go to... Hi! Where'd it go?
I've learned of beasts.
Yeah, we definitely want to hit the spirit. Wherever it is.
Certainly no form. The fool rushes in against an unknown.
Come on. I hate how it, you know, disappears, reappears. I mean, you can't hit it all the time. There we go. Hey, see, you can possess your party members and steal life from them. Oh boy. Gwen, why not dodge? As soon as you hit it, it disappears, so all the bolts can't do the full amount of damage. Okay, give a call if you're possessed. There we go. Oh, well. Good job, Gwen. See, Gwen did that on purpose. So he would explode. That's just another lesson of the pawn, you know, another example of the pawn learning. And I'll do the same thing this time. Gwen, run! Yeah, see, it's... Sometimes it still counts as an enemy and they still swing. It should have been to where they... After it's caught on fire like that, they should not perceive it as an enemy anymore and come to you.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I'm gonna get cursed. Yep.
Cursed.
And nothing in there. Damage something. Damage something even a little. That might be enough cause to lose it, control, and crash. I missed something. Air power is really weak in Halo Wars, in my opinion. Every time I used Hornets and Banshees, they were made of glass, I swear. They were. That's because they were. They wanted to balance out the mobility of flight. You know, being able to get around the map fast and without having to follow the routes.
Mind you aren't cursed.
They tried to balance it, but they made them a little too,
I have been badly cursed. There must be some
a little too fragile, I think.
That was hardly a warm
If I remember right. It's been many years since I played Halo Wars 1.
Tis not defeat to flee from battle, Master.
Let's have a look.
Survival.
Hey, level 26.
They hardly falter at their assault.
Okay, what do we have here? Second journal entry.
From a diary,
I
Master.
have been badly cursed.
Cursed.
And we had the first journal entry as well. We'll have to read that now.
Is this switch to open it nearby?
Strength fails me.
Shackle, hold on. Combine. Because it's really heavy, but we can make a skeleton key out of it. Oh, solar armor. When we find this, heavy armor forced by magic. It uses sunlight to restore health of its wearer. So in sunlight, you regen HP. That sounds really cool. Here, Gwen, I can't wear it. So everything goes down compared to the scale coat. Oh, but that looks really cool. Pawn learning just made me think of your pawns randomly. 1 + 1 = 2 as they charge into battle. Thanks, Binary. Definitely equip that though. That's really cool. I really like the look of it too. Really like the look of the armor. And then if you regen HP outside when it's daylight, that could be really useful. Anything else I got? Another light cure. I'm pretty sure I stored the first one, so that's good. Alright, let's keep searching. Solomon's secret.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle?
How do they meet in here? like for real, how do they even... The secret group, the Salvation, meet with all this undead around. Drink it to boost magic for a time. Neat. Also affects the group. So affects the party. Create something unknown. Do it. Balmy incense. Cool. Fine for the balmy perfume to heal the party. Recover a fair amount of health to the entire party, so it's a really big version of the other instances we've been making. Okay.
Open the way to Salvation's meeting place.
Oh, we're almost there. Sounds like, maybe. Probably not.
This must be the work of the darkest magic.
Well, considering all the zombies and stuff, yeah, necromancy. There, you can see it right before you open it. You can see the smoke. That's how you know. Kill the spider! Ah! Got you undead as well.
One at a time.
Nope. I'm just gonna move out of the way of that.
They rampage indiscriminately. Bones. Walking bones.
You must stay calm. One at a time.
Open. Ooh, money. We've gotten a good 20-30K in here.
What's that?
Monk's Preferat. They found a whole bunch of money and stuff.
This looks interesting.
I need these though. Well, you can have the Hearthspud milk. Because I don't want them using those. Because I want to combine it and make the perfumes and incenses used in the crafting of weapons and armor. Meat exercise from the corpse of a stout undead. Combine it with something? Make throw blast. And you can make throw blast with it. Okay. fine. That's the red one. Okay.
What's this?
I don't like spiders. I don't like spiders either, Panther. I don't either. Solar armor changes your smartphone with the charges your smartphone with the power of sunlight. Woo! They do it the same way the Unitology Church goes around spreading the influence of the marker. How do they even get away with that? Like, different game, same question. By the way, since that episode is up now, Dead Space, as you watching Dead Space, I love the whole comment about Isaac Clarke. And I love how I put the title, the one thing Isaac and me have in common. Oh, I think we have a few things in common. But the one really big thing, stick around. Full of bad ideas. Ooh, what are these? Give those to me. Those look daggers. Scalding razors. Oh, magic through the roof, which is perfect for us because our skills are using magic right now and only lose 5 strength. It's just like her flaming sword. It's scalding razors. Fire. It always has the fire enchant. That's perfect. Don't know when she picked those up, but we're definitely using them. This will give a huge amount of power to Grand Ascension and Sunflare. We only lose a little bit of power from Advanced Trigger, because Advanced Trigger counts as physical attack. Thanks, Gwen! I'd have totally missed those. You can see they have a... like the tips are glowing, like they're on fire. Really cool. Harder to... be better to see it in the daylight. You could really see the red enchantment, like her, There we go. Alright. Hold off just a little bit. Goodbye. Oh, the one that blocked. The fancy one. He didn't block that. Bye. Excellent. Bad idea time is the best time. It's really not.
Let's have a look.
But just like Isaac, it goes right sometimes. Hello. We have a few ways we can go. Let's see what's over here. This little carved out path. Oh, see, this looks like it's the way to go. It'd be great if there was an enemy. Grab some oil. Coin pouch.
What's that?
Hemp. Grabbed oil. Don't really want to. Grab some oil. How many empty flasks do I have left? 5. Okay. I will fill my lantern. Alright. We could go down, but instead, let's see what's this way. Set of salvation robes. Because if we want to really try to blend in. Or if you're a class that uses robes. Oh, look at that. Hood and everything. One of us. Set of black robes such as this signifies the wearer as adherent to the cult of salvation. See, cult. Can't climb up here, though. And there is a path. Never mind. It's closed. Oh, treasure chest. Guess we go down and around.
May be able to get down. There must be a way around somewhere.
Let's go this way. Slide. Oh, don't want to miss this. A wizard helm. Same one that I'm wearing, except mine's better because it's leveled up. So you can be sold. What? Where? Walking Dead, there! There where? I'm sure they can kill it. Let's gather stuff. Rock. Pretty stone. Pretty stone. No ore. Okay. Now try. I am not a fan of spiders. At all. So. Ow. Okay. The fancy skeletons. I guess you'd call them skeleton warriors. All I have to do is hit them in the air. And they're not as fancy when they can't block.
Find an opening, then strike.
Ah, reached good.
Take more than that. Did it! Don't allow them to swallow.
Dark Peridot. That's different. Fulgen ore. That's different. Oh, and she mined a rock. Neat. Oh, Gwen's mining. Neat. Because she has a pickaxe. Rock. That's good. We got some new ore. It's super heavy. Used primarily for material as weapons and armor. A strange metal that draws light inward instead of out. Oh, it probably can upgrade the solar armor. A rarity. Oh. Go ahead and hold on to that. Throw blast, dragon spit. Spicy mushroom tea. It's like solar ore. And then whatever's in the fancy chest. Ring of ghouls? Not ghouls as in, but something else. A magical ring that gleams a piercing red. Heightens resistance to fire. So it's just like the other rings that are on me. Ice, lightning. Instead of thunder, we'll do fire. Or fire resist. Fancy chest contains 1 gold coin. Sometimes that happens. It's annoying when that happens. Fancy chests should have fancy things. Should have good equipment or something. Or new equipment. Good new equipment. Copper and silver ore. Or accessories. Like the ring there. Or lots of money. We can use these to hide should the need arise. What? The robes? I didn't catch all of that.
A walking dead there.
I can't see it, so I'm just gonna launch forward.
Strength
Ah!
What is that? A giant.
Giant? What? Oh, is it an ogre?
Go in. Keep your distance.
It is! Well, we can fight you.
They're fast for all that muscle.
Find an opening, then strike.
Come on, we do more damage now. At least I do. Gwen does too. You can burn. Keep attacking. Ow. Ow. Blast it. Stop getting stunned. Giant! Ceiling isn't high enough for giants. That would be silly. You are correct, Binary. Hey, Gwen. Since it's gonna go bad anyway. About to turn foul. Oh, look at that. Huge healing. There we go. There we go. No problem. Back in it. Dodge. Oh, man. Who got smacked down? Ivy. More vicious than a Cyclops. Just because it moves around a lot more, but I mean, it's more dangerous than a Cyclops. Oh, really? That little flail does 200 damage? Come on. Hey, I completed a quest. 20k and 3000 EXP. Grab the ogre stuff. Man. Giant just clips through the floor and/or ceiling. That would be funny. But definitely not a giant. It's just a big ogre. Get some more ore. Ooh. Coin pouch and mage shoes. We're wearing heavy shoes now, I believe. Why is that bubbling? No, thought I'd make sure. Is it gone sour? Yes. Combine this with the airtight flask. Kept sour ambrosial meat. That's one. We need, what, 4 more? Like I said, it's heavy. The fish are about to spoil. Anything else? No. Oh, you can combine it with the rotten beast steak. So if one of the meats goes rotten, you can combine the fork and knife and still get back fat oil from it. And you can use back fat oil to regain stamina. That's interesting. It's good to know. Combine with the rock. Dragon spit. You're always learning new recipes, new ways to new things to combine. Just one of the things I love about this game. The Xanth, hope I pronounced that right, book series had invisible giants. That's not great. Gotta watch that way, Cendril. Haha. Thanks, Panther. Though you are right in both senses of the word. both senses of what you were saying there. You can burn. I'm a little too close to use Grain Ascension. Empty flask. Coin pouch. Invisible giants does not sound like fun. Not a fan. That's what True Sight is for. Coin pouch. Cloud wine, awesome. I don't know either. I always pronounced it Xanth too. It's a book series. Pronunciation is a given to you. Yeah. Let's hope the kept meat count as meat. It does. In fact, the quest wants it as a kept sour ambrosial meat, I believe. That way it doesn't go bad. Otherwise, you really couldn't get the quest done. you wouldn't be able to gather enough and have it all sour at the right time. So game did think ahead on that one. Go ahead and give all the ore. Let's see. Mandrake. Oh yeah, combine those. Good. Combine the cloud wine, matured green wash. Or I think we want matured green wash. It does better.
And burning.
Well, actually, the Vlad Taltos again. I hope I pronounced that right. I don't read a lot of books. Give you a pronunciation guide in the first book, although that series really needed it. I used to read a lot. That's good. I think it's really good to read. I used to enjoy reading as a kid. I would read books. Again, games were always the things that I would read the most. Because I play RPGs and read text and things like that. But I would read a book here and there. I enjoyed reading. But I really don't read anymore. Read books or anything like that. Read novels or big series. Tuft of hair. But I do not discourage reading by any means. This looks great. We're about to get ambushed. I just see a bunch of stuff. Big open hallways. Money. Empty flask. More of the Flamica stuff. Are you trying to tell me something? You give me all these flame things in here, or ways to make throw blast, dragon spit. Plain tuft of human hair has no intricate values. So it's just random hair. Okay. And combine it with the rocks for the dragon spit. Back in one of the Vadtaldos books has one of my favorite quotes: "In gods we trust, all others pay cash." Oh, binary, that's a good quote. Large coin pouch, that's good.
This looks interesting.
Oh, a new armor piece. I think this is what I'm wearing now. Yep, sure is. Oh, she can't use it. Okay. Man, this place is lengthy. More lengthy than I thought. That's the way we need to go, is to the left, so let's go this way. Maybe find more stuff.
What's that?
Maybe get attacked more. Maybe find nothing. Who knows? Aha!
We draw further
Open
from
that.
their meeting place.
This seems like a way out. It's totally a way out. Okay. That will be our exit. So we will head to the plot. To the plot! Oh, to this quest plot, anyway.
Hear that?
Oh.
Someone speaking. Let's follow that voice to its source. The voice grows clearer.
Voices, Master. We draw near our quarry.
Now, I would put on the salvation robes and just try to blend in and get information. But all the NPCs don't wear the robes, so I think it wouldn't work anyway. Wouldn't that be neat? Okay, so we can't go there anyway.
Elsewhere.
So we go this way and look for another way to listen.
We're nearly there.
Like up here.
Be sure we can carry an ample store of oil to keep the lantern burning.
How is everybody's lantern? Okay. Here we go.
And struggles against its fears, bludgeoned by its own heedless throne.
We're nearly there.
Gather stuff. To the plot. Away! Thanks, Binary. That's the trick. They have official robes. They don't wear them so outsiders trying to blend in actually stand out. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be really funny. That'd be a really funny trick to do. That way, like true believers, the ones that like actually go to the cult like meetings, know not to wear the robes. So anybody that shows up actually wearing the robes, they know is a faker. Oh, here we go.
If we seek freedom from pain unending and comfort in the constancy of a soul made complete, we must submit it.
Take care not to step on any stray bones.
See, I'm gonna try to be sneaky. It's not gonna work.
Come to join our flock, Arisen.
How'd you know I was here?
This is the answer, dear Arisen! Unto all things, death and chaos!
Your cult's idea is really dumb. Just saying it now. So just kill everything. That is the true salvation. Dummy. Wow, big two-handed swing from Ivy there. The zombies are eating them alive like zombies.
Quite a sight that was. Though I suppose it's the stuff of every day to you, Arisen. I'd thank you to join me for a moment.
What? Huh. Hi, Mason. How'd you get here? Pursue the Elysion. You know, pursue the idiot that's just gonna try to kill everybody, and that is the salvation. Uh-huh.
What's that?
Great profit you got there, people. Yeah, thanks, Mace. Exactly. That's exactly my thoughts.
The zealots slipped past, but at least we snared this one. An humbler prize, to be sure, but at least he's talkative. No honor among thieves, eh?
It was just a lark. All in good fun. I never gave over to that rot about destruction and salvation. Never.
Just the same, it'd be trouble if we let him go free, now that he's seen the two of us together.
Wait! You promised me!
He's all yours.
The Elysian
quest
spoke of
knowledge.
it. Said the
It's your
Arisen
choice
ran
to make,
counter to the
isn't it?
tides. A heretic, he said. But I see you decent sort. The sort like to hear reason. Come, sir. What's to be
It's a
gained
test
from
of your
blood in your
resolve.
hands?
Know that we
It's not
shall
my
follow,
place to question your
whatever you
judgment.
decide.
There's naught can stay the dragon's fire. What say we await perdition together? There's many a pleasure to indulge in ere salvation comes.
'Tis your
I'll
choice to
gladly
make,
furnish the coin. Pray spare me, Arisen, that I may live to see the flame. You'll be well rewarded.
No witnesses.
Surely my gold is worth more to you than my head.
It is not my place to question your judgment.
Chat, what do you think? Should we spare him? Or do we kill him, no witnesses?
It is your
Also
choice
for
to
throwing
make.
a whole bunch of random people to zombies.
It is a test of your resolve.
It was not
Know
my
that we
place to
shall
question
follow,
your judgment.
whatever you decide.
No witnesses, or stuff that takes no witnesses.
It's your choice to make, Arisen.
No witnesses, or we keep him alive for either information, money, or just because it's maybe the right thing to do?
It is not my place to question your judgment.
I need lantern oil. Add fuel. And back fat oil. Anything else to combine? No. I don't trust this type of character to be a reliable source of information or money. I don't either.
It's your choice to make, Arisen.
Know that we shall follow, whatever you decide.
but you live. We'll see if he comes back and backstabs us, chat. And then you can see if you were right or not. In this miserable life. Man, everybody wants me to kill him.
It is a test of your resolve. There's no choice to make, Arisen. Whatever you decide.
All of you say kill him.
It is not my place to question your judgment.
I should at least pause, that way I'm not using up later oil. I don't know if anybody else is in chat, so I'm gonna see if we've seen him for one cutscene, and said cutscene did not do him wonders. You know what? You all said kill him. No witnesses. No witnesses, and I really don't like his character either.
It is a test of your resolve.
My. Didn't know if you'd have the stomach to do for an unarmed man. Suppose I was wrong to doubt it. Glad to know you're someone I can trust in times to come. And come they shall. I'll send word along, friend. We'll bring this skulk of foxes to bear, you and I.
You know, Mace is one of those people that just gets the job, get the job done, whatever it takes. There we go.
This was the only way.
Thanks, Gwen. If I remember right, the choice doesn't matter too much. I think it matters if you keep working with Mason, or if you have to start finding more information yourself. Something like that. Anyway, good choice, chat.
Even had you spared him, doubtless Mason would not have shown such mercy.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, thanks, Gwen, for the reminder. Yeah, Mason kills him instead. He's dead either way. I remember that now. It's just that does Mason trust you or not? Is what that comes down to. I think you're all correct, though. Like, if he would have lived, he just backstab us later. Not good for anything. So, your judgment is very sound, chat, and I appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. That is going to do it for the stream. As we climb all the way up. We found some gold ore, which that's neat. I'm really glad, by the way, the few of you that are here, I'm glad you play along.
Let us return to the capital.
That when I ask for something, and ask for, what sounds good? What do you want to do? You take it, and then I'll play along. And it'll be I think it's a lot of fun when we do things together like that. Make the choices together. I think it's fun. Sometimes I take the choices and I make them, and then sometimes I have you all make them, and it's... I know, again, I think it's fun. But it's only fun when you all play along, so... thanks for that. I really do. Really do like that. Because you could just sit there and not say anything. But you participate. And that's awesome.
I'll come to your rescue as often as it takes.
Hold on.
But like I said, that's going to do it for this stream. And next time, we'll turn in the quest. I'll have shuffled around the inventory and everything. And have all of that done. I'll look over skills for Gwen. That way I can have a couple of choices ready for you of how we want to spend them. And you see, that's just another way into town. There's the port crystal, if you were to warp into town. But we'll do that, and then we'll take another quest. Another of the main quest on. And see where that journey takes us. But I hope all of you had a lot of fun. Thank you all very much for watching. It means a lot for you being here, and I hope it's very entertaining. You have a lot of fun with chat, asking questions, just everything.
What do I know of the old writings? Less than I know of modern script, and I never even learned me letters. Alas, I'm a man of the sword, not the quill. Ask a scrivener, or a counterfeiter.
Oh, we did that already. That was for one of the quests. But he points you to the guy we already talked to find out about the script. Anyway, and thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. And again, hope you had a ton of fun. Until the next episode, or the next stream tomorrow, I'm Cendril. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.